Tonight, we're going to talk about, this is going to be a 5 to 10 minute video. It's not going to take up your whole night. And what I want, my goal for you is to walk away and really have a mental tool that you can use to get in much better shape, to improve how you show up at work, how you show up at home, how you feel every day, how much weight you can strip off the body, building confidence. All those things are going to come through what I'm going to share with you. So as I was setting up this camera, procrastination hit me. I had the fancy camera set up and I was going to, do a video to see what the quality of the video would be like compared to just using the phone, which we're using now as I talk to you. And it was kind of like, the more I got into it, the more I messed around with the cords and I was trying to find the right settings, I realized that I was falling in procrastination. And I'm sure you can relate to this, especially when it comes to getting in shape. We are always stuck in the mode of going, I'm going to do this tomorrow, I'm going to do this next week, I'll start this once I get this in place, then I'm ready to do it. That is just a devilish little trick that your mind is able to play on you. And that's what I call the ego, right? It's the master villain of getting you and making you be a lazy motherfucker. So the way that we kill procrastination and the way we nail it on the head is essentially by building self-confidence. And the way you build self-confidence is by making commitments to yourself and keeping them. When we keep commitments to ourselves, we stack up lots of wins, right? We start dropping kilos, we start experiencing more motivation, we start making more money at work, we start having better relationships with our partners and our loved ones, we have more energy on the weekends to do fun stuff, we socialize more, we have less anxiety, we're less depressed, we're more energized. All these little wins stack up on top of each other and then life gets better. But to do that, we have to go through what's called the devil's past. So the devil's past is where we've been stuck in a rut for a while, and in order to transition out of that rut, we have to walk through the devil's pit. And in the devil's pit, you're going to experience all these little gremlins as you move through this devil's pit, where they're going to be chucking rocks at you and pieces of shit and telling you that you can't do this and, you've got to quit now, because they don't want you. The ego doesn't want you to change and get better. It wants you to be lazy. Tony Robbins, I'm sure you're familiar with him. He is the master guru, right, of the personal development industry. He's been in the game for the last 20 years. And, although a lot of people, again, chuck shit at him and, say he's just some stupid motivational coach, one thing that I did learn from Robbins is this, and it relates directly to what we're talking about here. The strongest force in the human psyche is to remain consistent with how you define yourself. So if you see yourself as someone that procrastinates and you see yourself as someone that's, that's good at business but not good at fitness or being in shape, then you're going to stay that way until you make that decision that you're going to not let the ego, the mind, dictate how you're going to live your life. And we do that through breaking through procrastination and honoring commitments to ourselves. So if you want to get in better shape, here's how you do it. This is exactly how you do it. 1, you set a time frame. So I recommend 30 days, 21 to 30 days at least, at a minimum, where you're going to commit to one thing. Maybe it's to drop 5 kilos. Maybe it's to go for a run every other day. Maybe it's to start cleaning up your diet. Pick one thing, the one thing that you know it's going to give you the most benefits. It's going to value stack. So, let's say, for example, that you're experiencing motivational lows through the afternoon every single day and it's messing with your productivity and to keep the flow of your business going. And you know that if you sorted that out and you had a good, clean energy throughout the day, you'd be able to get more done, you'd be able to be better, you'd be much better at being a dad at home, maybe if you're a dad, or you'd be able to work on that side hustle that you got after work. The one thing that's really going to take you to the next level. So if it's cleaning up your diet, you're going to do that for 30 days, and no matter what gets thrown on your devil's past walk, you're going to keep trudging on and you're going to make that commitment. And on the other side of that commitment is confidence, because each time that you honor your commitments, this is what I learned from Kerr and Way, the more you honor commitments, the more trust it builds within yourself, and then the more everyone else around you is going to trust you, because they know that you do what you say you're going to do. So that's how we kill procrastination and take action, and that's how we stack many wins, that's how we lose weight, that's how we get in better shape, that's how we improve our lifestyle and our business endeavors. Hope that helps. This is Matt from Think and Grow Fit, and I'll be here for you for another video very soon. Talk to you soon.